This is the AI News Flash for March 24th, 5 a.m. UTC. First up, a bipartisan group of U.S. senators has filed a bill to suspend Nvidia's AI chip exports to China for 30 months. The Secure and Feasible Exports Act, co-sponsored by Republican Senator Banks and Democrat Senator Warren, would order the Commerce Department to immediately halt export licenses for chip sales to adversaries, including China and Russia. In the House, Representative Mast introduced the AI Overwatch Act, giving Congress 30-day review power over chip shipment licenses with the ability to block sales through a joint resolution. The bills represent a strong congressional pushback against the Trump administration's plans to grant Nvidia licenses for H200 chip sales to China, citing national security concerns. Next, Senator Elizabeth Warren has formally accused the Pentagon of retaliation against Anthropic over its AI safety stance. In a letter to Defense Secretary Hegseth, Warren stated she is particularly concerned that the Department of Defense is trying to strong-arm an American company into providing tools for mass surveillance and fully autonomous weapons. Today, March 24th, Judge Rita Lynn in San Francisco Federal Court will hear Anthropic's preliminary injunction request to block the supply chain risk designation. The ruling could set a historic precedent on whether AI companies have the right to impose safety limits on military use of their technology. Moving on, the IAB Tech Lab is accelerating efforts to standardize agentic AI for the advertising industry. As AI agents increasingly handle autonomous ad bidding, targeting, and budget allocation, the organization is developing common technical standards for the industry. AI-driven ad spending surged 63% year-over-year to $57 billion, led by platforms like Google's Performance Max and Meta's Advantage+. Transparency and standardization are becoming urgent priorities as the advertising industry enters the agentic AI era. And finally, researchers at MIT have published a new approach to building humble AI systems that can recognize the limits of their own knowledge. Current AI systems suffer from a serious hallucination problem, generating confident but incorrect answers. The research develops mechanisms for AI models to accurately assess their own uncertainty and honestly communicate when they don't know something. With 47% of enterprises reporting decisions based on AI hallucinations and an estimated $67 billion in annual economic losses. This research directly addresses one of AI's most critical trust challenges. That's all for this AI News Flash.